channel. I am your host Humaida Ngigi, and this is Unfeigned. This is where we speak the unspoken and we speak it with boldness. So today I'm doing a highly requested video. I'm talking about casual sex, hookup culture, blow up jobs, one night stand. I mean, just a lot of names. But I'm gonna be talking about that, and I'm going to be talking about the problem with hooking up. What's the problem with it? Because I feel like we are encouraging hookup culture, we are encouraging sexual freedom, and I do believe in sexual freedom. But as much as we are encouraging sexual freedom, then it's good we understand the things that come as a result of hooking up with just anyone. So I know I'm gonna be getting comments like, do not judge, why are you judging? And some people will have to like put up the Bible verses that say, do not judge, so you would be judged. Oh my god, I'm preparing for that. But anyway, let's talk about this, because I feel like we are encouraging sexual freedom, but we do not understand the consequences of this. So let's get into it. Let's do this. So number one, what's the problem? What's the problem with hooking up with just anyone? Number one, the problem of hooking up with just anyone is the fact that we are told that it doesn't have emotional attachment. I mean, I've heard that a lot of times, that when you just hook up with anyone, oh, you're hooking up not to attach, you're just hooking up just to enjoy and have sex. No, but it's a lie. As much as you're not emotionally connected to this person, you're spiritually connected to this person. Like I think you are spiritually connected to this person, and the Bible says that when you engage in sex with someone, you spiritually get connected. So you are attached to this person, as much as it's not emotionally sometimes. And sometimes it happens, you can be emotional, especially for women. They are easily attached to people. So that is one of the reasons. Like, don't just say, we engaged and nothing happened, we did not attach. You attached spiritually, my brother, my sister, you attached. Number two, the other reason as to why casual sex and hookup culture is not really encouraged is the fact that, I know this is something we know, STDs, HIV, all that, and I know we are not scared of HIV. Girls are even scared of pregnancy more than HIV. But who would want to like just have sex? And I know you are telling me, I don't hook up with anyone. Oh, how can I hook up with anyone? But let me ask you, when you're going to hook up with anyone, do you tell them, oh, let's first go to the VCT? Oh, let's go and test tuone ama uko na HIV? Do you do that? No, a lie. You don't. In fact, in most of the millennials relationships, they don't test for HIV. And okay, HIV haijiandiki kwa uso that I have HIV, and I'm not stigmatizing people who have HIV. I just mean that we don't test for these things, and it's easy to have these things. Another thing is STDs, and STDs, they are not haziangaliwi na microscope, so you cannot see them through. So I mean, casual sex can result to a rise in these things, and I didn't say that people who have HIV, they are bad. No, I just mean that it is not something that we test for when we are actually engaging in casual sex. And I mean, most of the people that are engaging in casual sex don't use condoms and all that. Some use contraceptives, and I don't know, but you don't test for these things when you're having sex with anyone. Okay, very few people do these things. Another thing, the third thing, is the fact that the consequences that it has on the generation that is coming. Like, you realize that we are encouraging sexual freedom, we are encouraging, oh, I can just have any guy, nitafute mbegu smart, nipate katoto, and then we can go our way. Yeah, right, it is good that you want to do that, and it's your choice. But the fact that that thing is going to make the generation to come to believe in the fact that marriages do not work, good relationships do not exist. But the truth is, good relationships exist, good marriages do exist. And as much as you as an individual did not have luck in having a good relationship or a good marriage, it doesn't mean that the people that will come cannot experience good marriages or good relationships. So that is another thing that will come as a result of that. You realize that the generation to come, a lot of people will be single mothers and all that. And don't get me wrong, because you're a single mother, no, I'm not saying, I'm not judging you, but I mean, it is good that a kid has a mom and a dad. It is good, but it doesn't happen, it's just okay. I'm just saying that we will have a generation that doesn't believe in marriages, that doesn't believe in strong relationships. Yeah. Another thing, the fourth thing of this thing is the fact that the sexual freedom has made us believe that everyone is in this bus of casual sex, everyone is having sex. Oh, kila mtu. And hey, let me ask you, would you have sex with me? No attachments. And then you're like, oh no, I cannot. Then they're like, oh, how can you not? Everyone is doing things. We're going to be using what. And everyone believes that everyone is having sex, and there is no problem with that. But no, some people have chosen to commit, and there is nothing wrong with that. If you've chosen to commit, like, I feel like sexual freedom shouldn't be just about you want to have sex. No, it should be either you want or not, you don't want. Because these people that have chosen to wait, like, they are treated as if they are religious. People think they are religious, or they have a problem. Oh, she must be having, something must have happened to her. Like, why wouldn't she want these things? And it's just a choice. It's a choice. You choose whether to have or not. So sexual freedom shouldn't be just about whether you want. It should be about whether you want or not. So there's another reason. Not everyone is in this bus of like having casual sex. So let's not like lie to each other, especially this millennial generation. You feel like this pressure of, I should have sex, how can I be a virgin, it's so weird to be a virgin, sijui nini. And no, you can wait and choose to just wait and not just commit to any relationship, and not just engage in casual sex just merely to engage in it, or just to like feel the enjoyment. Okay. You can just choose to wait. Another thing, the fifth and the last thing about casual sex is the fact that you might get entangled in the middle. And I want to talk about ladies especially. Like, maybe you're in a casual relationship. Let me talk about casual relationships. You've gotten in a casual relationship, like you umeambiana kijana, let's do this, we'll be doing this for our own sake or something, and then in the middle of it you get entangled. Then what happens when you get entangled? Like, you get hurt, and then you start saying, oh, the guy is bad, oh, why did he do this to me? But you chose that thing, that contract, you chose that contract ya kukua sexually, ya kukua casually, kukua in a casual relationship. So another thing is that you become emotionally hurt, and you will start blaming people and saying that people are bad. But no one is bad. No one chose to hurt you. You chose that part. So that's another reason as to why casual sex shouldn't be like really encouraged. Another thing, I don't know, this is the last thing, and I don't know, I wouldn't prove, it's just a research that I saw. It was saying that people who engage in casual sex and hooking up and all that, they have an emotional failure. Like, you have a problem in identifying, do I really love this girl, or is it one of those entanglements that I usually have? So that is another thing, and I wouldn't insist on that as much because it's just a research. Yeah, so that's it for today. I've talked about casual sex and the consequences. I know some people are going to differ, and it's okay. I want to see those comments that I said when I was beginning. So that's it for today. Please do subscribe to this YouTube channel. Remember, this is where we speak the unspoken, and we speak it with boldness, because casual sex, people don't want to talk about it because either they are engaging in it, or they don't want to feel judgmental, so they want to be hapo katikati. But let's tuambiane tu kweli. So that's it for today. Remember, you cannot change everything, but you can change something. Bye.